The candidates for North Carolina's open U.S. Senate seat are reaching out to voters across the state. GOP nominee Michael Whatley spent the afternoon in Midtown Charlotte hosting an event focused on housing affordability. As chief political correspondent Andy Weber reports, that topic seems to be the focus of both top contenders.
It's been a week since Roy Cooper and Michael Whatley were chosen as their respective party nominees for an open U.S. Senate seat here in North Carolina. And while voters will have a choice between a Democrat and a Republican come November, both candidates seem to be focusing on the same issue, affordability. Michael Whatley spent Tuesday afternoon in Charlotte meeting with homebuilders, developers, and lenders. The conversation, hosted by Whatley and Housing and Urban Development Secretary Scott Turner, focused on housing affordability. The takeaway that changes to regulations and tax policy are needed.
This administration is absolutely focused every day on creating jobs, making sure that people are taking home bigger paychecks, and that they're able to afford more going forward. That is the focus of the administration. It's certainly my focus in this campaign.
It came one day after Roy Cooper was in Greensboro, also talking affordability, detailing his plan to lower health care costs if elected.
We've found that the more people who are covered with health care insurance, it helps control the costs. Because when people don't have coverage and can't pay for it, the costs are spread to everybody else.
The two seem to agree that a good portion of the electorate will be thinking about prices and affordability when they head to the polls in November. Where they clearly disagree is who has the right objectives and track record to address the problem.
We saw prices skyrocketing over the course of President Biden's administration, but we also saw prices that were going up here in North Carolina when Roy Cooper was the governor.
Michael Whatley says prices are down. Michael Whatley helped lead the charge with Washington Republicans to double the cost of health care premiums.
The latest polling from left-leaning but usually accurate Change Research gave Cooper a 10-point lead over Whatley. That figure, though, likely to change as we get closer to Election Day on November 3rd. In Charlotte, I'm Andy Weber, Queen City News.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.